Hey everybody, welcome back to Unavowed. This is part 3. Last episode, we found an abandoned building that had a ghost as well as a forest in the basement and a computer that we didn't have the password to yet. So the first thing we're going to do is try to find that. She looks kind of familiar. This picture, it's of you, isn't it?
Where did you get that?
We're trying to learn what happened at the Village Eye.
The Village Eye? I know what you're talking about.
That is an obvious lie.
Do I look like I care? Just leave me alone. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine. You don't need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Who do you think I am?
Don't patronize me. I know who you are. You're the master.
I'm the what?
Don't play dumb with me. I'm not that innocent.
I'm not that innocent.
Not anymore. You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void-touched.
What touched?
Void-touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Wendy, could you tell me what happened at the Village Eye building?
Why should I?
You seem really troubled. Telling me might help you feel better.
Look, maybe you care, and maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not after the way you left us. So get out of here. Take your new followers and go.
Wait, followers?
You heard me.
I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything about you or anyone else.
You... what? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
We found a dead body in the basement of the Village Eye building.
You can't prove a damn thing.
Oh.
I mean...
So whatever. You did.
Don't know a thing about it.
The basement of the Village Eye is half forest.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Who's the guy in the picture with you?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordon, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you.
Could you tell me about Jordon?
He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care.
You said I left you? What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others aren't so lucky.
What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time. I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
There's a ghost in the Village Eye building.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't.
I'll leave you alone.
Please, don't come back.
See anything odd around here?
I don't think she'd even notice if she did.
What's that you're humming?
Whatever it is, it's catchy.
Alright, let's see if Wendy is the love password. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordon. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, a landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street, in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. She also says I should call her Master. That's fine. I don't care. I'm safe here, and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call her God. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They're all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me? I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing through the floor. A tree! Master said it's an altar of life, and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She'll teach us how. All we have to do is let her cut us, and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god, the energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I am warm, so warm, it feels so good. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally. And Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the Master. Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I would be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me, in charge. I am so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop, since I'm so important now. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. 14. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
I sense a story here, Eli.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, that stuff.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, Master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordon in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it.
After you?
Where am I gonna find this Jordon guy?
trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
You never know. Maybe the demon gave her super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
I know someone who does have super strength.
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes. Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
Into the sewers.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering. I admit that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
No. I don't think so. No. Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Good thing I have a fire mage who's impervious to heat.
Eli Beckett. Mage, accountant, and cleaner. And sometimes all three.
Alright, I'm not sure what that did for me. A rusty panel containing an imposing solitary keyhole. I don't have the key. I don't see anything to do down here. Ordinary kites. Let's see if my buddies have anything to say. Can I ask you about ghosts?
Sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
Are all ghosts shapeless gray blobs?
To you and me, yes. We appear the same way to them. It makes communicating with them impossible.
Let's talk about something else. So, what do you think we should do?
According to that journal, someone named Wendy was put in charge of whatever is going on at the Village Eye. I'd say we speak to her. I have the feeling we will.
Let's go back and talk to Wendy. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
I wasn't the one doing the blood rituals.
Like hell you weren't. You were the one who taught us. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
So what happened after your master left?
You're talking like you were separate people. Jordon was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. Whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Something must have happened, or you wouldn't be out here.
I failed everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man, in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
Did it work?
No, it didn't work. Would I be out here in the rain if it did? I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. By accident. I must have been nervous. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out?
Yes, and so I came here. I don't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The Master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn her in.
Where's that knife now?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. You went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key to the sewer control panel?
You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Goodbye, Wendy, and good luck.
If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Alright, let's get that key.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Seems like any game set in a city just isn't complete without a trip to the sewers.
Huh. Looks like Wendy was right.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
What the hell are you?
Wait. Master? Master!
Uh-oh.
Is that you?
Yes, I am your master.
I knew you'd come back. I knew it. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
You're Jordon, aren't you?
I was, yes. But I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
I remember.
Master, your eyes, your voice, you're different. You really don't remember, do you? You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
It, looks like you found it.
I know! You warned me that that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell?
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Yes, Jordan. People were hurt.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else.
I have some questions first.
Anything you want.
A knife was tossed down here. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me?
We spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Eli, can you do anything to help us?
I've been trying, but the fire is different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Why can't you get that knife for us now?
Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully, then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
Goodbye, Jordon. We'll be back.
Thank you, Master.
Alright, I guess I should turn this back on. Can I do that? Oh, nope. Am I just gonna leave him there? Whew.
Poor guy.
That was intense.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was desperate. He made a human mistake.
In that, we are in agreement. Yes?
Can you turn into smoke and phase through the door?
No. I can only transmutate into an enclosed space. Like a bottle. A door is not a bottle.
Any ideas on what we should do next?
How many lives were lost at the homeless shelter, do you think? We need to make this right. Agreed.
Alright, let's go back to the homeless shelter.
Evening, ma'am.
Do you know anything about the Village Eye building?
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
So you saw nothing illegal going on at the Village Eye?
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
Is there any chance I can take a look around back there?
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
You need to let me back there.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
Is it such a big deal? You don't seem like you really want to be here.
Well, no, I don't. What makes you say that?
You're obviously upset about something, and it's not just the rain.
The rain isn't helping, that's for sure. You ever feel helpless? Powerless? Like there's too much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it?
All the time these days.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk or here doing guard duty. I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn chance.
How would you feel about being an unsung hero?
I don't care who gets the credit, as long as the bad guys get put away. Wait, I see what you're getting at. You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You really think you can help? Jesus, I must be crazy. I must be insane. But something. I don't know what. Something tells me I can trust you. Get inside, and quickly. I'll give a shout if someone comes by.
Thank you.
Just get the guy who did this.
I begin to understand why you were hired as a barkeep.
Yeah, you had him eating out of the palm of your hand.
You have an enviable gift for empathy. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
All right, that's going to wrap up this episode. Join me next time when we see what's in this burned out building and try to help Jordon, the Human Torch.